sports. It's in the game.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So, maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts, and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. They tell me up on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars, or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. No, I won't. Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, but we don't need them anymore. We don't need them anymore.
The pressure is on because he's starting for the very first time. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the San Jose Earthquakes versus the LA Galaxy.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the match begins. Effective looking pass. Now let's see what they can do here. Alvarez. It might be on for them. Is this the moment? And still danger here. And thumped away. Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition. And
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Well, every player remembers his first professional start. Memories, memories for you, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a long time ago, but I can still remember it so clearly. Hopefully, he has a good game today, enjoys the moment, and has an excellent career.
Routine, really. Derek Williams. It's with Gracia. He's in with a chance. And narrowly wide, just seemed to snatch at that one. And fed forwards. Well, the danger is still there. Opportunity. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Gracia. Well, getting the ball forward. Could cross it in here. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Monteiro. And breaking at pace with menace. And take it away. An attack full of promise. Robbed them. Delightful pass. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Won it back. Villafania. Will he play it in? Fed over towards the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can they convert? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, he's given the ball away. Could be a chance to break here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ewell. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Ewell. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Beautifully disguised ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Remedi. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Short and along the ground. That is that for the first half here. And the match begins. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means. And narrowly wide, just seemed to snatch at that one. Can they convert? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Beautifully disguised ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Nicely timed tackle. Ryan Raveloson. Making sure nothing came of it. Joveljic. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the San Jose Earthquakes facing Minnesota United. Could be! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Promising sequence. In position. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Making sure it didn't get past him. Useful looking ball. Not a pass that lacks quality. And back with Alvarez now. Well, they've lost the ball. Good looking ball. Chances on. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ryan Rabeloson. Alert intervention. And he might be through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Salinas. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy facing Sporting Kansas City. Well, they could run onto it here. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Nicely cut out. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Committed challenge. Oh, moving it nicely. It needs an accurate cross. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, it could be on for him here. But if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Number 26, to be replaced by number 16, Sasha Question.
And successfully cut out. Well, they've given him too much space. And it might be. Defending by example. Oh, that's a fine save. And they're making a change. Now sending it in. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Shea Salinas. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. They've regained possession. Now can they counter clinically? And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, players back in position now. Fine cross into the middle. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Espinosa. Well, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Beautifully disguised ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous. Could be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Well, they've lost the ball. Good looking ball. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And he might be through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Real chance. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Now sending it in. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in.
funny feeling deep in my stomach, ain't nobody laughing.